Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's me Starkane, welcome back. Third day of streaming. But yeah, I just want to play games finally, because I have time for that, so streaming a little bit more often, even though I worked today, the whole day. But yeah. So today, I want to finally make finish at least one treasure story. They're unvoiced, so I can't really promise two, but at least one. So I need to decide which one is more important. What do we have? Privaty, Noir, Zwei. I guess it's only Privaty and Zwei. The rest is just that they need some gears. Damn, what the hell? Why is it lagging so much? Maybe close the browser just in case. Yeah, okay. But before we do the story, let's do a little warm up in Chasing the Stars. As always, the rest of the day list is done. Again, I failed one attempt at a Kraken because the aim is still broken. I don't know, nobody cares about this bug. Maybe it's not a bug, but every time I try to shoot, the aim is just offset. Let's see, what do we have? What can we actually clear? I don't even know. Everything else is actually pretty good cleared.
Are we starting now?
Let's see what this one is.
My lead.
How it goes. Hard mode. I haven't tried it yet. It's super fast. I don't even see what to press.
This is about right.
Let's try this one. That was a hard element. And I failed. What is this? No idea. Like the whole level was easy, and then suddenly this nightmare out of node mixtures. Yeah, the rest is fine. Not bad. At least I got S rank.
Nice! You did amazing!
New record? Yeah, good enough. At least I got a star here because I didn't have it, right?
This won't be easy.
Was this one problematic? Don't remember. Because the song is pretty slow. I see. Well, I failed this one, but... No. I can't. These further notes are too hard. It's already 3 notes at the time that I need to press. See Rupture Storm. I just didn't like it that much. Maybe it's not so hard. I just didn't play it for so long. It is bad. Maybe not so bad. Wait. Let me try and see. I have no idea how I failed. I pressed everything. Again, the freaking slider doesn't work on my keyboard. Wireless keyboard doesn't recognize my presses that good. Because it's not even fast. Like, I see every note. Oh, but not anymore, because I'm talking. What the hell? I missed you in the last shot. No, this one is too bad.
We make a good team, huh?
Well, I got my A. More than enough. Place no B anymore.
Let's not push ourselves too hard.
Let's try
Let's
this.
shoot for perfection.
Rouge. Who framed Roger vibes in this song. Or a little bit of Cuphead as well. And it's probably also as hard as Cuphead. I don't know, never played it. Bro, this song is so random. It's just random trombone riffs. Riffs, I mean. And it doesn't stop. Now it's random piano riffs. Like there's no way to memorize this. They're just random. Whoa. I still got S. Okay. Well, 6 misses, that's a lot, and it's still S. I guess this song is really hard.
This won't be easy.
I barely finished normal, so I better not even try. Pretty star? Oh no.
Don't worry about me. Choose whatever you
Yeah, we can try this one.
Here we go.
You're kidding me! I was so good. Damn, so intense. I'm creating those elements better than yesterday, definitely. Not so many fails anymore. And there's a fail. Perfect. No, this was still too fast, the last element. Oh, damn. These songs are not hard. Mostly they only have 1 or 2 spots that are hard, but the rest is easy.
No matter what you go with, I'm sure we've got.
Let's see this one.
Smile, everyone.
And we restart. Yes, that was too bad. Surprise,
Honestly, I am
motherfucker!
too.
Full combo. Okay, that was not so bad.
Wow. Are we good or what?
Not as good to be excited, but still.
This will be too hard. Right? Get ready to see how good
This
I
song sounds like a mess, but let's see. Maybe it's not so bad. What? Okay, that was a little too fast. No. Okay, that's too fast. I can't. Also breakbeat. What is this? Oh man, no. Wait a minute, I got a call.
taking a break? What a relief.
I'm back.
This is about
Let's try Claymore.
Here we go.
And immediate restart. Perfect. You serious? Oh.
The crowd screams as I walk out to the floor. Gloves out, we're gonna rise up to the top. We will be victorious. Some punch is thunderous. We're gonna knock you out, you're gonna hear the count. We are the champions, we have to stay. Rising to the top, you know we'll never stop. Take a punch and swing away. We are the champions of rain. Rising to the top, you will never ever take me down. We will overcome our enemies. Step into the ring, riding, swinging with my claymore, yeah. Step in the ring and hear them roar. The crowd screams as I walk out to the floor. Gloves out, we're gonna rise up to the top. We will be victorious. Some punch is thunderous. We're gonna knock you out, you're gonna hear the count. We are the champions, we have to stay. Rising to the top, you know we'll never stop. Take a bump and swing.
One stupid fail, bro. Two stupid fails, bro. Three stupid fails. Not even hard. Okay, at least something.
That was pretty much flawless, yeah?
No, that wasn't flawless at all, Anise. Bro, what is she saying? Okay, enough. Enough of tracing the molting. Okay, let's do pretty story. In an administrative office at the central government, a door slides open. Ah, this squad again, yeah. The members of the Triangle Squad finish rehearsing for a squad event and returns to the office. I suppose it's because there's hardly anything to do during rehearsal, but it's dreadfully boring. Even event rehearsals are usually like that. Especially when it comes to army events, they feel even more formal. Still, Privaty, you got a medal at one of these events a while ago. You, of all people, should know better. I know that. I'm not saying I dislike it. It's just a bit boring to stand there and watch, that's all. Privaty returns to her seat. She pulls out her medal, which she carefully stowed in a drawer. Central Government Special Medal. It already feels like ages ago. Huh? Privaty discovers that part of the medal has turned slightly red. What's wrong with it? What is it this time? The medal's color looks a bit off. Why is it like this? He colors himself, you say? Admi walks over to Privaty and looks at the medal. Ah, it's gotten a bit rusty. Damn, where do you store it so it became rusty? How is this even possible? How did you let it get rusty? You were going crazy over it not long ago, weren't you? I couldn't have helped it, okay? It's so busy all this time. What am I supposed to do now? Will it go away if I rub it off? Privaty rubs the medal with the cloth she had at her seat. I don't think it'll come off if you just wipe it. Ah! What now? What should I do? The red stuff's spreading. See, that's why I told you not to wipe it. What do I do now? Maybe I could ask someone who knows how to get rid of rust. You can't really get rid of it. You just need a new medal. Someone who knows how to get rid of rust. What do you mean, Privaty? Dirty thoughts? How to get rid of rust of Nikes who didn't have anything for a long time? Huh? I'll be right back. Privaty dashes out. I wonder who she's going to. Well, there's only one place she'd go. Yeah, the place you bit once, right? Door slides open. And Privaty rushes in. Commander! Help me! Need my help? Can you take a look at this? Privaty shows me her medal. I tried to get the rest off this medal myself, but it didn't work. Then Admi suggested I ask someone else for help. So I'm the first person you thought for help, huh? The first person? I've been running around trying to find someone who could fix this, and I only came here because I had no other choice. You're literally the last person I thought I'd ask. So you didn't come to me right away? I'm a little hurt. No, it's not like that. Actually, you're the first person I came to. But if I said that, it'd sound like I'm leaning on you too much. You just need me to get the rest of this medal? What? You're just teasing me? I really trusted you and came running to you first. Okay, my bad for teasing. Can I see the medal first? With a sulk, Privaty hands over the medal. So this is the medal that's seen better days. Don't get it wrong. It's just a little rusty. I've been busy, alright? I barely had time to take care of it. I mean, actually, that's how you take care of medals. You don't touch them. They won't get rusty if you don't put them in water. That's it. That's all you need to do. I only wiped it with a cloth. Rust spreading isn't my fault. So basically, you messed up and ended up ruining your medal even more. But I really didn't know. I thought it would come off if I just wiped it with a cloth. Who would have guessed it would just make the rust spread? So, is there really nothing we can do? Privaty looks up at me as if she's about to cry. Well, we'll figure something out. Thank goodness. So you actually do know how to get rid of rust? Actually, I don't know either. And what was with all that confidence? If you give up just because you don't know, you'll never get anywhere. You've got to try everything you can. That's the kind of face I'm making. Huh. You're right. What matters is that we give it a shot however we can. Let's try wiping it with water. No! I wet a cloth and try wiping the metal. That's even worse. That didn't work. No kidding. What else can we try? Let's try using dish soap. No, you make it worse! I pour a bit of dish soap onto the cloth and wipe the metal. Is it working? No, not at all. After that we try all sorts of methods. Nope, an eraser won't do it either. Toothpaste didn't work either. I guess we've tried everything we can think of. Do I just have to leave it like this? It's so important to me. This isn't working. Let's find an expert. Expert? What expert? The cleaning pros. Are you going to mate for you? Cleaning, that's not cleaning, you know. You need to go to cast chemistries like Senti, you know. Are they really going to the maid cafe? They will pour it with chemistry that will just, you know, destroy this metal even more. Oh, Master. And Miss Privaty too. How good to see you. Hi, Aid. Aid, sorry to drop by like this. This way, please. Might I offer you a refreshment? Oh, we're not here for coffee today. Aid, have you ever had to clean something that's gotten rusty? Rust removal, you say? Why, yes, I have attended to such matters before. From your words, it seems you may require my assistance. About that, Privaty holds out the medal in her hand. Is this your medal, Miss Privaty? How exquisite. Though I do see a touch of rust. Yes, this medal means a great deal to me, but it's gotten a bit rusty. I wanted to ask if there's any way to clean it. Ah, I see. Worry not, for I shall see to this rust immediately. Really? But of course. As I mentioned earlier, it's not uncommon to come across rust during cleaning. In such instances, there is a remarkably simple remedy. Might you be acquainted with citric acid? I can see it by your expression that this isn't familiar to you. I mean, it does work on rust, but it's also dissolving the metal itself, so nah, that's not really a good one. I mean, the way I could think of is like how you actually clean the pennies. You put them into a water tank and put that in a device. I don't know how it's called, but this device creates ultrasound and it creates bubbles and cavities in water and they clean it. That's the safest method not to destroy the metal itself, but acid is too dangerous. Citric acid has quite a few uses, and it's remarkably effective at removing rust. So if you use that, you can get rid of this rust right away? Why, yes, of course. Judging by the state of this metal, I should think an hour, no, half an hour will suffice to remove it entirely. I never knew that citric acid could get rid of rust. I mean, it's acid, it's getting rust, it's getting rid of many things, you know. Rust removal is not something one undertakes often. I have heard of other products that might achieve it, but we shall begin with citric acid. Now then, Miss Privaty, shall I attend to it for you myself? No, that's okay. If that pleases you, I'd be glad to take care of that. Thanks for the offer, but this is something precious to me. I'm going to try it myself, so I know how to take care of it going forward. I see. Very well. Even if you'd prefer to do it yourself, would it be alright if I at least shared some of our supplies with you? Oh, thank you. I feel bad taking too much though. Please don't worry. You're just a little will more than suffice to remove the rest. If you'd kindly wait a moment. It heads to the maid cafe storage room. I can't believe it was that easy. Coming to see you really was the right choice. I'm glad we didn't give up. That's why it's good to ask for help when you need it. You're right. If I tried handling this on my own, I wouldn't have even thought of coming to the maid cafe. I have just kept scrubbing at it, or left it as it was. If you ever need help, just come find me. I'll always be here, so feel free to drop by anytime. But I've never felt like I couldn't. I'll come by whenever I want, even without you asking. Master, Miss Privaty, my apologies for interrupting. Did you find it already? You're back sooner than I expected. But why do you look so grim? My sincerest apologies. I searched the storage room most thoroughly. No way! But I'm afraid we've entirely run out of citric acid. I mean, not a problem. We'll just go and buy it. That's this thing you can buy in every store, even in groceries.
I'm late! I'm late! Wait, I'm out of bread?
Wait, we're going to the hotel? Why would we go to the hotel? Wait, 1 hour earlier? What the hell? I sincerely apologize. I never imagined we'd run out of... Don't worry about it. It's not like it's your fault, Aid. That's right, we're just the ones asking for a favor. But do you happen to know where we could get some? You should be able to find some if you visit Miss Yan. You haven't procured supplies for the cafe from her as well. So if you go to Yan now, we can get some? Yes, master. If you are about to depart, shall I notify her in advance? That would be great, thanks. Then I shall notify her the moment you depart. And just like that, we'll leave the maid cafe and end up at the shopping mall. Well, howdy, rookie. Heard the news. So you need some citric acid, huh? What you planning to do with it? It's for getting rust off a metal. A metal? This pretty shows her the metal. Huh. I've seen this before. It's that... whatchamacallit... central government special medal. Right? You know what this is? Sure do. I see him every now and then doing business. But they don't just hand these out to anybody, you know? Of course not. Only someone who has done something truly exceptional can earn this medal. Wow, that impressive. You've been running all over trying to get that rust off, and you didn't even know? I had no idea. Anyway, the central government's really stingy. If they're gonna give something, might as well make it out of gold, not steel. It's not the material that matters. What counts is what the metal stands for, a heart that never breaks. That's why it's made of steel. Jeez, you're scaring me. Don't make a face like that. Sorry for being so serious. But it's just that this metal means a lot to me. Well, look at ya. Soldier full of pride, huh? My bad. Just forget I said that. I weren't trying to insult you. It's fine. So, do you have any citric acid? What? You think there's something we don't carry? Hold on just a sec. Anne steps outside her store. That metal must be really important to you. Naturally. It's even more meaningful for me, since I do work for the central government. Found it. This is the one you were looking for? Before I know it, Ya returns and holds out a white plastic container. Thank you. I can finally get this rust off with this. How much is it? It ain't much, but you'll get a minute. Nope. I've got to get this rust cleaned off right now. That rust'll come right off, so what's the hurry? If ya ain't got nothing else to do, why don't you lend me a hand? Do me a favor, and I won't ever charge you for the citric acid. So, what do you need? Let's hear it. Ain't nothing much. I gotta make a delivery to the maid cafe by tomorrow, but my driver's down with the flu. I just need y'all to drop some stuff off there. Oh, and look, citric acid's on the list too. You just came from the maid cafe. Bet they told you to use the citric acid to get rid of the rest. That's right. And why don't you just bring them their stuff to pay them back? The cafe gets their order quick. You'll get your citric acid. Everybody wins, huh? Ain't bad deal. If nothing else, it was a nice of aid to help us. I suppose we do owe her for showing us how to get the rest off. Well then, looks like we got ourselves a deal. Let's head on over to the warehouse. We stand in front of a pile of boxes. All you gotta do, take the ones with the red tape. What in the world? You didn't tell us there'd be this many. I didn't say there were only a few either. But all this? How are we supposed to move it all at once? Yeah, trying to move all at once. You can just make few trips. And heck, what's it matter how much there is? You said yourself you wanted to help the maid cafe, didn't you? Yeah, but... Then I'll be counting on ya, thanks. Damn, she tricked us. Oh, what a witch. I mean, still, that's probably not that far away. Because it's just between Outpost and the Ark. No, probably it is. I have to use elevator once, at least. And probably also AZX or a car. We made several trips moving boxes to the maid cafe. And now we're back at the warehouse for the last load. I thought it over and this is just ridiculous. All this trouble for just one container of citric acid? If we just paid for it, it would have been over ages ago. Yeah, that's a lot of boxes. I'm sure Jan has her reasons. Her reasons? Ha, probably just thinking about how to squeeze every last penny out of people. If we hadn't helped the maid cafe in this way, we would have had to worry about how to repay them. Are you saying she gave us this task to lighten my burden? That's just a guess though. I'm not exactly happy about why she thinks that. But I'll take your word for it, Commander. I'm just saying, it's one way to look at it. I could have totally returned the favor properly. I'm only doing this for you and Aid, just this once. This being said, I may be fine with it, but are you, Commander? What about me? You're moving all the stuff because of my medal. You don't even need citric acid, that's why I asked. I'm okay, because it means I can be with you. Privaty suddenly starts staring at my hands intently. If you think it's fine, then let's take a short break. Are you tired? Tired? Me? Please, this is nothing. I'm just saying you should get some rest. I'm not tired either. Take a good look at your hands. My hands? Without me realizing, my hands have grown dirty. Your hands look like that, and you say you're not tired. Let's take a break anyway. We'll finish this later. Privaty takes 2 boxes and sits on one. Here, sit. I brought 2, so one's for you. I sit next to Privaty. Why didn't you say anything sooner? I only knew after you told me. If you feel like you've been working too long, you should have said so. I mean, if you push yourself and get hurt, how am I supposed to sleep? Okay, I won't overdo it. Anyway, what were you going to say about the medal earlier? Earlier? I kind of zoned out when you guys were talking about how special this medal is. Oh, that. I earned this medal for having a perfect record on my missions. A perfect record? Absolutely. 100% impressive, huh? I was the first one to pull it off. Well, it's not like I accomplished some grand, flashy feat. But still, it happened because I didn't give up and kept at it. Honestly, more than anything, I was thrilled because it felt like someone actually recognized my effort. So this medal really carries your pride. My pride. Why would you think that way? Huh? Nothing. I'm done talking about the medal now. I didn't mean to get all sappy or anything. I didn't think you were. Well, I do. Really ready to move the boxes? Right now? Are you sure you shouldn't be resting more? I'm fine, let's finish this quickly and go clean the metal. I want to see it shining again too. Okay. Let's get this over with. We carry the last boxes to the maid cafe. Ah, finally done! Master, Miss Privaty, you've been most kind. Those boxes ought to have been our burden to bear. I scarcely know how to convey my thanks for all these assistance you've afforded us. We just carried a couple of boxes. It was nothing. It felt like a fitting way to repay you for teaching us how to remove the rust. Is that so? In that case, I suppose we may say we've each had the pleasure of helping another. Oh, it appears a note has been affixed to this box. It states that the citric acid intent for your both has been included within, so you may simply take it with you. It opens the box and takes out a container of citric acid. Miss Privaty, if you please. Citric acid. This alone is really enough to get the rust? Indeed, it shall be sufficient. Your metal is scarcely tarnished, and a spoonful or two dissolved in water will see the rust lifted quite neatly. Once it has had some time, a gentle brushing with a toothbrush will finish the task. At last! I can get the rust off my metal. It seems she is far too delighted to be paying attention. I got it, so it's fine. Allow me to mention this merely as a precaution. Citric acid is mildly acidic, and contact with bare skin may cause irritation. Should you need to handle the powder, I would entreat you to wear gloves. Beyond that, there should be no cause for concern whatsoever. I mean, what do you mean? You can even eat citric acid. It's even sold like in those lemon packages, you know? And you can drink it for fun. I don't know. You don't need it, but like it's added to food usually to like, you know, instead of vinegar to your baking soda. Beyond that, there should be no cause for concern whatsoever. Got it. Can I ask you one last thing before we go? Certainly. Is there something you'd like to know? Did you ask Jan to let us move these boxes? Surely are as perceptive as ever, Master. Miss Privaty isn't always forthcoming, but she's always mindful of those around her. I imagine she might be wondering how best to express her gratitude. All I wanted was to ease her burden, even just a little. Have I perhaps overstepped? I think it should be okay. I am most relieved that you think so. Even so, might I trouble you to keep this from her? I'll take it to my grave. My thanks to you.
There doesn't seem to be many restaurants at the outpost, and everyone here getting enough to eat.
Why is she still screaming in my ear? I just said hello, and we still hear crust from across the other part of the street. I head back to my room with Privaty. Okay, shall we get started? Want me to do it? No, I've got this. I want to do it myself. Alright. I'll get some water then. I'll leave my room soon after. Door slides open. I brought some water. Just won't come off. Huh, Commander. Stuff's impossible to get rid of. Privaty rubs some citric acid powder onto her hand and works at the metal. Bro, Dambas! That's not so dangerous for the skin, but You're a robot after all, so be careful. There's no way 8 would lie. Couldn't you grab the wrong thing? Pretty, wait! You shouldn't use it like that. Is there another way to use this? I thought you just dropped the powder on it. Let me do that for you. I dissolve the citric acid in water I brought, then drop the metal in. So that's how it's done. Never would have guessed. It went over it all. First you should wash your hands. Okay. Pretty washes your hands and returns. I'm back. Are your hands okay? Wouldn't it be fine? Well, powder won't hurt anyone. Let me take a look anyway. I take Privaty's hands. They're fine, really. It's nothing. You said it's mildly acidic, so you shouldn't get it on your hands. I suppose that's true for normal humans, but it's fine since I'm a Nikkei. Does it hurt or sting? Not at all. I don't buy that. You're trembling. It's because you keep rubbing my hands. It's just that I'm worried. Worried? Well, if that's the case, I suppose I have no choice. If you're really that worried, I guess it's fine if you hold him for a moment. What's so funny? Just think about it. Earlier I was worried about your hands, and now you're worried about mine. Honestly, I really don't get why you always put others first. I'll be fine in a day or so. My hands are fine too. I don't have to worry. No. Oh, right. Shouldn't the rust be gone by now? Yeah, I guess so. Let's go check it. Privaty peers into the bowl of water. The color of water has changed, so I think it's working. Hang on a sec. I grab a toothbrush and scrub the rusty part of the metal. Like before, the rust comes off easily. Commander. It's just like Kate said. The rust is all gone. Didn't think it would come off this cleanly. Well, would you look at that? It's practically good as new. Privaty, stand in front of me for a second. In front of you? You baka, hello Matt. Like this? After wiping the metal with a towel, I pin it to Privaty's chest. We touched her chest. Oh, wow. Wait. We touched here? Wow. Damn, she got a nice chest, I'd say. Looks good on you.
Oh, you were just putting the metal on.
You thought I was touching your boobs or something? Yes, but by doing that I also touched the metal. Damn, why is Privaty looking so cute here? Damn, why do they make me love her? Can I have your medal?
When you raised your hands, I thought you were going to do something else.
Do you want me to? Something else?
It's nothing. Anyway, the medal. Why'd you suddenly pin it on me?
I wanted to see you wearing it. This medal is your pride after all.
You've been calling this my pride. Why do you think that?
You got this because you worked harder than anyone else. It wasn't for the medal, but you did it for your squad to make sure the mission succeed. So I thought that would be your pride. Am I wrong?
Yes, this is my pride. I've always thought of this as proof of my efforts. But I never thought I'd hear you say that too, Commander. I'm really happy. Just as happy as the first time I received this medal. It feels like my pride has become even more special. Really. Thank you so much, Commander.
This medal made you so happy. You'll have to take good care of it from now on, won't you?
I will. I'll take better care of it from now on, so my pride won't be tarnished. But if, despite my best efforts, it somehow gets rusty again, You'll help me like you did this time, won't you?
Privaty. You know what? Hug me now. Oh, you know what? Yeah, if you get rusty, I can help to rub them for you. I mean, the metals, I mean. Yeah, I will rub them with the citric acid, that's what I meant. I already promised you back at the maid cafe. If you ever need help, I'll always be there. I'll make sure you can keep your pride.
Do you really mean it? There's no backing out once you've promised. It's a promise you'll have to keep for the rest of your life. Yes!
Huh?
It's a lifetime promise, got it?
Why? Alright, I promise.
So that means I can ask you for help anytime, right?
Yeah, are you getting rusty? Should I rub you?
Then please stay where I can always see you.
Huh? What do you mean? What if I need to go to surface? Oh no. It's when Tsundere becomes Yandere or something?
Mind if I sleep in your room for a bit, Master?
Damn. Booba shake. It took over 2 hours to face gluttony on floor 1090. Oh. Bar becomes teacher Privaty. Oh yeah, that's why she went with us. Lame. Damn, she cute. Let's take a look. Where is she even? Oh. Way down here. But now... let me maintain her metal. So that was citric acid. Oh, now I understand. Let's rub it with more acid. Oh, I have everything I need. Perfect. Maxed. I have some left.
Then please stay where I can always see you.
Damn, side smile.
Then please stay where I can always see you.
Damn. Damn. Then you can face both stages with less fatigue. Really? You think I should upgrade her? No, I won't give her Arcana's gear. Not a chance. Yunwa though, she doesn't need it. Okay, let's give her all the treasure, the rocks. What's her skill priority? Tell me how to upgrade her skills. Because I'm sure she doesn't need 10, 10, 10. Oh, that's Shetra, that's why I can't. The boots. Yeah, you can wait, Yunwa. I'm a bit excited to upgrade this medal. So what's the priority? I assume her burst? What else? Matt, do you know?
Then please stay where I can always see you.
I guess this one is right. There we go. Let's go pull more Marcianas. She left the Marshmallow League, now she's in a shiny ass league. Holy. Seriously, just a single pull? And you give me Crow? No, it's Elysian. Holy guacamole!
Sorry, but I can't take off the penguin outfit.
Marciana! Adriana Marciana! Marciana shot the Zabayone! Brain rot Italia! Viva the Italia! Pizza pasta! Marciasta! Yeah. LB1! Let's pull more. Managgia boya. What does it mean? I hope it's not too bad. I light cursing, don't worry. Okay. Damn, so many I got. Get through it. No, one more. Now. Okay. Also, I think I don't know when from. I still have almost 1,000 of core dust cases. Maybe I just couldn't spend them because it wasn't a problem of core dust, but other resources. Probably because of money, right? So yeah, let's check what level can I reach now. Wrong. Wrong place. I wanted to go here. Let's see. Oh, just one level? Seriously? Ah, it's again because of money, right? Yeah, because of money. Damn, where do I take credits? Credit points into the trash. Yeah. Like I said, ask Snow Crane for credit. You gave her the bank data. We should steal her money. No. No. I choose love with mommy, not the money.
Let's go have some fun.
Okay, that's all for Nikki.